Radiant team pick.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Winter Wyvern. The Undying waits.
Dire team pick.
Ten seconds remaining.
Dusk.
Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining.
Reserve time. Dire team ban.
Ten seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining.
Reserve time. Radiant team ban.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Radiant team pick.
Ten seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Clockwork!
Dire team pick.
Radiant team pick.
Ten seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Ten seconds remaining.
Dire team pick.
Radiant team ban.
10 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Ten seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining.
Reserve time. 5 seconds remaining.
Juggernaut.
Dire team pick.
Sven stands ready.
Dammi, Corea. And alright, moving on, we see for quite a bit of time taken by the X3 team here. They are reconnecting into the game. So until they all get into the game, let me just introduce the teams to you. We have Fear, the Unknown on Undying, the Baby Lips on the support Winter Wyvern, Silent on the mid Queen of Pain, Arachchi on the safe lane Jugger, and of course, in search of Juliet, the off-laning Clockwork. And going on to the Dire team, we have Brave on our Spen, Creeps on the mid Leshrac, I suppose, Epic on the Earthshaker, Rocks on the support Witch Doctor, and Hyper, the Tusker.
Just doesn't learn to say the jobs. Just the business for recognized designers and media development. Today,
Huh?
2 minutes for them. Yeah. 2 minutes for them, that's it. Relay, but so game starting. A lot of times
We see the both of Travel picked up by the Earthshaker early on. Silent on Queen of Pain. Boots of Travel on the Undying as well. Just thrill, mind you. See a ward placed here. I don't know whether they spotted it out.
30 seconds to battle.
There's a ward here blocking out the creep camp. Spawning. Clockwork, I think, doing a good job on that because things being called out. Yes, I guess. The Radiant coming up at the bottom room.
The battle begins!
Worthy tribute.
Bounty room picked up by the Queen of Pain. And it's actually a mid doctor. Very surprising to see. It's going to be an interesting matchup between the Queen of Pain and the Witch Doctor is able to use his Shadow Strike and deal a lot of damage to this fishy Doctor. Ward being placed by the Queen of Pain. Mid.
Defense.
Lagging.
Like him.
Cast being used by the Witch Doctor. Doing much damage. I think he was using it to arm up the creep. A tri-lane on the top with the safe lane farming Ben, Leshrak, and Tasker on. And off-laning Earthshaker. Doing quite a lot by Wyvern, doing a good job on that, helping the Juggernaut his CS fast as possible, getting the farm on there. So,
Limbs fly.
the Undying on a haste rune. So on the Earthshaker, they're burned being by the Wyvern, doing some catching out 3 of the heroes. Sure. And that's First Blood. I'm sorry I missed that, guys. The taken down by the Clockwork, doing a really good job on that, getting a CS on the off-lane Clockwork, where going up against the tri-lane. Queen of Pain is doing really well against this
Bottom tower is
Doctor, as he's on
Dire locked down.
9 and 7 on the Pain, on yes, to the 4 and 0 on the Doctor. Clockwork is Julia, the offlane Clockwork bottle and boots up by taking up that blood. That stun by Leshrak, completely blind stunned by him with no vision at all. As you can see, he's timing out Lightning Strike, Lightning Storm. It was heavily nerfed by this new patch, where it was kind of OP on the last patch itself, because the amount of bounces and the damage dealt by the Lightning Storm got down by the new patch. Fox being used very effectively here, burning up all the mana. There's a station by all the bottom knights, saved by the rotating up onto the top, doing good plays there. All 3 up on the top lane, going down to the side of the Radiant, making sure they got all the 3 kills and make the Clockwork stays alive. The Wyvern doing a good job on that, saving, gold embracing saving his life, and also the Pinch Blast doing a lot of damage to this track. Queen of Pain got they seem to be dominating this game early on itself. They got a kill on the Doctor as well, this Queen of Pain. Sorry I missed it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The Juggernaut is up on his Facebook as well, doing a good job on the safe lane Juggernaut compared to the 8 and 2 on the farming Gwen on top. The hook may use the popped up on the Gwen and whole embrace finally coming out, and that battery assault doing a lot of damage though, and like I said, the tomb doing a lot of damage to these heroes. The X3 is playing really well. Dominate trying to early on itself. I think that's another kill on the. That's the left track goes down to the, and that will be a double kill, I suppose. That is a double kill as well, and that's actually a 4-man
Dyer's top
down
tower is under attack.
side of Team CREEPS. Team Arachchi Pawula doing really well in matchup. 9 and 0 already. 7 minutes in.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
This ES isn't getting much farm. Actually getting his levels, which is required of him. Keeping up onto the top lane. I don't know what they're expecting to do here.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
They're moving up on the tomb being used by the Undying, making creep wave doesn't into them, so that they get enough time to get hog being used, and the idea, and the snowball being used from the Undying into why we're doing help using the cogs effect this cog playing insanely well, making sure the mana is burnt, not being able to do much everyone, and that I suppose is a double kill on Dominate, and that's a 5-man wipe by X3 against the Team CREEPS. All of them moving, rotating really well, doing a lot of damage. The boom and the splinter blast, making sure the cold rays got on the clockwork, making him able to do a lot of damage. The battery assault making sure everyone loses mana, have mana to do anything much. Think this should. The Leshrak is backing up. He knows that something. There's the Undying coming. Dying. I don't think this. That's another mega on the clockwork. I don't know why the friend trying with the Sven Echo Slam going up, but Undying doing a lot column, and that's another mega going towards the QOP, thinking in using Stream, making sure he got all the kills. Sven is actually 2-0 on a farming on the #1 core on Team Creep, Razors and Boo. While Juggernaut doing his job, just not
Dyer's bottom tower
engaging in fights, just and actually getting tier 1 tower of Team Creeps. He's up on face and MOM already into the game. Team X3 doing a really good job of making sure Dyer isn't pushing them back into their towers towards their base. Sure they push on with this Undying through the DKB. Got a hook that doesn't connect. Even blind hook, all three of these Sugar, Sven, and Tusker moving on, grouping up together, I think, to snowball in. I don't think they are in a position to take fight, whereas all the Radiant team are like on levels. Sven is still level have that could deal massive damage on Tusk and the Leshrac wouldn't be able to do much with the ball and the lightning strike. This spamming rocket is and that's a kill on the Witch Doctor, an easy kill for the Juggernaut using his Omni Dash. And another Meteor coming in. That's going to be the end of as well. Enough pain on the haste rune doing a lot of that. And another on towards the Faker, the Battle Sword and the Golden Base. 23-0. I don't think there's any chance of them coming back into this unless they get some levels on their code. This Earthshaker is the only person with level 6 on Team Dire with their ultimate Witch Doctor, the farming pen or farm, whatever, all levels, whereas
tower is under attack.
Silent already going up onto his Aghanim's. Actually, he gets his Aghanim's into 12 minutes into the game. He had big items picked up by the Radiant. The Solar Crest picked up already by the Undying here. And Winter Ivan is playing really well, making sure he's the Clockwork can YOLO in, just go into 5, make that he's being cold embraced right when he jumps in, making sure the cleanup party makes their job. First attempt at Roshan by the team. Ian, Arachchi, Pawula, healing ward coming in, and they don't have much of lineup that could take down Roshan very fast, but with this stress on the Undying actually doing a bit of damage. But it is quite a bit of time, but Team Dire does not have any idea on this, whether this is going or not, because they have no vision at all. No walls being used, placed. That's up by.
If I know Roshan,
And
You don't.
he'll be back in a few minutes.
I think they would be looking to go in another team fight, whereas now they have the potential of can afford to do that with the in hand. All of Dire seems to be babysitting the Sven, and it's caught out by he's wicked sick already, and at your sword and Blade may do. That's the Winter's Curse being used. Sure, I'm not quite sure they hit a hero, but nevertheless, they got a 5-man fight onto the Dire team again and again. They have been Wyvern and the Undying doing work. Already, there is a huge massive on about 21,000 net worth for the Radiant. Just hammering on the Dire team. I think another, and they just keep going for more and more and more, and that's it, dead, Leshrac. Godlike Street, Silent, UOP, Maelstrom by Juggernaut, Heals and Undying doing a lot of work there, making ones alive, and the escape mechanisms with of pain, having the blink,
Dire's
making sure
middle
everyone
tower
gets
has fallen.
what's to be done. Okay, just keep.
Call it. Yeah, okay.
They seem to be grouping up this dire. Not sure they should be doing that. They should try to do get some kind of farm and levels on
Dire's
the
bottom tower is under attack.
ES and the Sven and the task. Without the punch or the god strength, they won't be able to do anything much. And that's another. And that's Shaker. Just stunning up, doing not much of damage, just Wyvern. And that's a kill going towards the Juggernaut. First up, do a lot of damage, cocked up, one click and the kill goes over the clockwork. Another team fight going towards the team Radiant side. Arachchi, Pawula. 5-man wipe again. I don't think game anywhere close to the side of Dire doing spectacular unless they come up with this farm on this trend. Sonic Wave like thing going on. Weighted beam and that's another 5-man. And I think that would be game. There's nothing Dire team can do. They have no level. 17 minutes in game. The level 4 task. The level 4 strike. And still level 5 without god. Anyone going getting any farm levels, anything. Though these and another crop being used, blade mail pop violence, and that's just the Earthshaker is just disappearing on the good. This should be an doing really good on very good on the clock as initiation. The clock's doing damage. They are very, which the heroes are very mana dependent. So all the heroes on the Dire side lose their mana. Very effective cogs by this clockwork. And he's actually following in using the battery assault and the blade mail, doing a lot of damage to that left track. Really hitting himself, and that's another heal. And all the heals doing Winter Wyvern. I think, and there's no coming back, and that should be a game anytime. Why they are not any? Because it's already 4-5 to taking time on this. Undying and the Winter Wyvern are playing really well, making sure everyone gets hit up, everyone survives in that team fight, and that's GG by the Dire, and that game for Game X. Congratulations to Team Arachchi Pawula, dominating this game from start to finish. That's a wrap from game now. I'm Shazy.